buy. Palit. Palit. Past tense. Ni palit. Bought. Ni palit. Bought. Nipalit ko og bugas sa tindahan. I bought rice at the store. Nipalit ko og bugas sa tindahan. So our verb here is nipalit, which means bought. Okay? Ko is our subject, which means I. Do not use ako here because it sounds unnatural. So you just use ko. Nipalit ko. Og, to connect bugas or rice to nipalit ko, you must add the object marker og. Okay? So nipalit ko og, what did you buy? Bugas, rice. Okay, bugas. This is bugas, it means the raw rice. Okay? If it's a cooked rice, you will use kanon. Okay? But in this case, this means the context is you're buying a raw rice. You will use the term bugas. Nipalit ko og bugas. Where? Sa, the preposition sa, you add the preposition sa to connect the location. Tindahan, store. Nipalit ko og bugas sa tindahan. I bought rice at the store. Let's go to the present tense. Nagpalit, or if you want the short form, gapalit. Nagpalit means buying. Nagpalit sila og saging. Nagpalit sila og saging. They are buying bananas. Nagpalit means buying. Sila, they. Og is your connector to connect the object to nagpalit sila. So og, saging is bananas. Nagpalit sila og saging. They are buying bananas. Okay, let's go to future tense. Magpalit or mo palit. Will buy. Mupalit siya og libro. He or she will buy a book. Mupalit siya og libro. He or she will buy a book. Mupalit means will buy. Siya is he or she. Okay, you have og here. Og can be translated as a or an in the English language. And then libro is book. Okay? Mupalit siya og libro. He or she will buy a book. So is it alright to use magpalit instead of mupalit? Actually, it is okay, but it is more common for us to use mupalit. Now let's have a quick review. Past tense, nipalit, bought. Present, nagpalit, buying. Future, magpalit or mupalit, will buy.